What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another YouTube video. I didn't think I'd be making a video on Helium ever again, honestly, because this project has left a bad taste in my mouth, to say the least. It's pretty much how my crypto journey started as far as my YouTube videos. However, I've come to strongly dislike Helium, and there's a lot better low ROW projects out there, such as Crank, such as Things.ix. There's just a bunch that are coming up and about, and they're pretty much improving on all of the flaws that Helium had. And now, of course, after Helium was delisted on Binance, when they were converting from their native network to the Solana network, it was conspired that they might be added back as soon as they switch over to the Solana network. Now they are on the Solana network, and sure enough, Coinbase has decided to add them onto their website. So you guys can check it out. You can tell by the title of this. I just wanted to make a quick video showing you guys that this is the case for people that don't follow the news as closely and that are still subscribed to my channel from the Helium days. Coinbase will add support for Helium. Do not send this asset over other networks or your funds may be lost. Transfers for this asset are available on Coinbase and Coinbase Exchange, and this is effective July 12th, 9 a.m. So it was pretty much effective immediately at the time that you're watching this video, and I confirmed it just by going here. I'm allowed to buy, sell. I'm going to go to my primary balance, and I can see that I can receive. Ooh, maybe it's not letting me receive Helium yet, but I can send Helium. This gives me an opportunity to talk about some stupid stuff that I think that Helium has done in the recent couple of days. Oh boy, actually it's probably the past couple of months. Their hips that they have been trying to pass are so stupid. Let me see if I can find one really quickly. Here is the HIP 83 that they decided to revert a previous thing that they put in place. Currently, the proof of coverage oracles collect all of the witnesses for a beacon and randomly reward. This was the stupidest thing they've done. Well, actually, that's arguable. Randomly reward a selection of 14 witnesses. This HIP proposes to revert it to rewarding the hotspots responding to a beacon, incentivizing the most useful hotspots. Oh my God, who would have thought? Who would have thought that that's actually a good idea? These people are idiots. I don't understand why they thought it would work. Randomizing was just stupid. So basically, got to calm myself down a little bit. It passed. They're reverting to the previous way, but does it really matter? It feels to me like they decided a year, maybe a year and a half too late, that this was a bad idea and all the stuff that they did was bad, and now they're trying to fix it after they implemented 5G, after they went through the merge with Solana. It's like they kind of, this is just my opinion, I'm just speaking from my experience with them. To me, it feels like they did a whole bunch of things to kind of make the network not as good so that they could pass all of the stuff and kind of test it out, because I feel like Helium exploded way too early for what it was capable of. We saw that. There was a lot of errors in the beginning. There was errors with every project, but it seemed to be like it was struggling a lot. So they're reverting back, and it got 70% approval. It's considered approved if 67% of the voting power is reached. So it was pushed through. Another thing I did want to add just quickly is, let me see if I can actually see the voting power. Yeah, the voters are, look at how much percentage this person had in voting power. 25% of the vote. That's absolutely insane. That's 1/4 of the vote. You can pretty much choose which direction you want the network to go when you have that much voting power, which is absurd. I wonder if it'll tell us how many things they have here. I guess it's not going to say how many devices they have, but that's just insane. One final thing I do want to say, because we're talking about Helium, I haven't made a video in a really long time. Let me open my phone, go to the Helium app, which, by the way, the Helium wallet that they decided to make because they were moving away from the blue app. Now there's a black app. La-di-da. It's cool, right? You get to see your balance. You get to see how much H&T you have, how much mobile, how much IoT. You go to claim your IoT tokens, and it tells you you need Solana. Okay, so if I want to click if I want to click deposit, it only gives me the option to deposit HNT, mobile, and IoT. Where's Solana? Oh, I had to Google search it and find out that I have to go to settings and go to request address and then click Solana. Why is it so complicated? And they're like, oh, we're working on it. That's what it said in the articles I was finding online. Those articles are 3 months old. What's going on? What is Helium doing? That's it. That's it. I'm done talking about Helium for the next couple of months. Hopefully, I just wanted to let you guys know that it's added to Coinbase and a little extra ranting. So let me know what you guys think. Are you still even following with Helium? Like, my devices that I bought for Helium are on the Crank network. Both of them. Actually, one's on Pi-Fi. I'm going to switch it over to Crank because I don't know what's going on with Pi-Fi. I'm going to switch it over to Crank, and I'm just going to have those running because that network is actually showing potential. Helium seems like they're just trying to stay afloat at this point on the IoT side of things, and they're just really focusing on everything else. Don't know why my camera sensor keeps going up and down, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to talk about this, feel free to comment in the comment section, join the Discord, and I'll talk to you all in the next video. Have a great one. Peace out.